I'm sorry, Gigs. Yeah, he needs an item from somebody else that's in his Archie group. I use this one. I don't know what the other person is doing because I know they work at Little Caesars or something like that. So they might either be at work or just not awake yet. My group is almost done. It's just 2 people that literally just have to log on and finish their games.
Oh, you're approaching me.
Girl, Nacho was live.
Coming right to me.
Hi, Anka. Thank you for the read. If y'all are wondering why I'm wearing a boar head, it's a charity incentive. It'll come off once this fight is done. Hi, Eyes. For those that don't know who I am, I'm Pop. You're watching Disney Channel. I'm a Yakuza speedrunner, but also speedrun other titles or genres like beat 'em ups, RPGs, roguelikes, soon to be Souls-like because I found a mod for Neo 3. Still looking for one for Wolong. It should be A. But if you're hanging around, we are doing a charity fundraiser. Every time you donate, I have to spin the wheel. Speaking of spinning the wheel, I have not opened up the bot yet. Please give me a second after this fight to open up the bot. I think I just didn't open it on the principle that I had it open all day yesterday. Now you might be wondering, why am I not fighting the guy we were just chasing? Well, this is a randomizer, so both my skills and enemies are randomized. So everything that appears to be, it is not. My skills are also yeah, my skills are randomized. This is freaking... Oh god. So many people ranked up. Hold on. Let me yell at the bot real quick. Currency rank. Y'all do be grinding for real. Okay. What I need to be sure of is that I have the wheel spin ready to go for when someone throws donies. Assassin's Dive is another character's move. Gary is supposed to be someone that you call in. We're just gonna call in Gary for the culture because we can do it for free. And I'm on New Game Plus, so enemies are just gonna get washed. And that's the guy we were originally supposed to be fighting, but you know, enemy randomizer looks completely different. I don't think I can taxi yet. And the thing that's really gonna screw me up about or screw me up with this game is that taxiing is much different in this game than some of the others that I've been speedrunning recently. So I have to turn my brain back on to be like, yeah, you have to use the phone. You cannot click on the map to go where you need to go. We're gonna help her out. Surely y'all didn't think I was gonna play a randomizer, and we did finish that first fight. Welcome in, Clips by Preston. Let me... Yoink. Did I get rid of the mustache? Steam, I need this overlay to move. Thank you. And we're skipping this. Now, if you thought we were gonna be watching cutscenes, you were wrong. But I do want to see how much of this we can get through. So for those that don't know what a randomizer is or what it does, imagine you have a bag of candy, but it's a variety pack, right? And you sort them by type. Everything is in order. And then some 2-year-old comes in and shakes the bag. And so now everything is all mixed up, not working, out as you originally planned. Welcome in, the Dar. Why is this the random group? Another thing about this randomizer is that it's forcing me to remember what skills do what. And who has which skills. Cigarette shop. We gotta go to Public Park 3. Who is it gonna give me? Oh. I just did a random seed. Oh, that seems to be not working. I did say. Some things in this that might be a little jank. The one thing I cannot wait for though is a true AP world for one of the Yakuza games. Either Pirate Yakuza, maybe Infinite Wealth. It's a big game, but you know, with it being in an AP setting, you have people helping you find things. And then this game. Maybe Gaiden, I don't know. Alright, so she should be here. Which triggers this whole cutscene sequence. He's in the bathroom contemplating life as most people do when they chill out in the bathroom. For some reason, my body wanted to press D on the, like down on the D-pad. Which lets me know that I am so glad I have retired Kiwami 3 New Game Plus for now. The instinct was there. I think we're now approaching the part where old dude's finna shoot somebody and Ichiban's gonna take the blame for it. Good old Joe. I wonder what it's gonna be like when we get to his boss fight. Not that Joe, Jay. Hey Shin, how are you? Can we... Oh, what I need to look at. Does he have... You know, it might be because it's not unlocked yet. I'm doing good. We're going through this randomizer and so far it's been a hot mess. I had one move that did not work. Or like didn't show, but I'm wondering if it's because that class is technically not unlocked yet. Yeah. But outside of that, the way the enemies have been randomized has been pretty funny. Like you're chasing down this one guy who's selling animal videos and oh, it is New Game Plus. Okay, man, Kiryu Kazi. We're also on a rando. Had that with Mega Man yesterday. I saw you practicing the rando for that. Yeah, this is save file is maxed out. And I was checking to make sure I didn't have to menu as much. Got a 45 down from a 113 in the end. Randomizing is getting you. Dang. What's funny is I'm replaying Kingdom Hearts 2 to try and figure out if I want to use that for my AP world next time. This is not the family you're supposed to fight. But I also don't want my Valor forms to, or like the forms that you need to play that game to be locked behind another Kingdom Hearts game. I also noticed our group is almost done. I think it's just Cass and Press that need to finish. And they should have everything that they need. Actually, now that I think about it, do I have? No, it's probably not. It's either in my box or something else. So far, this seed isn't too bad. I did all the recommended settings where it's just like, you know, don't go over this because it could break it. We're not going to save. And now Ichiban's in jail. My heart breaks every time I like reopen this game because I'm just like, you were supposed to be the first Yakuza game I put up on the GDQ stage for Black in a Flash. But Like a Dragon Gaiden came out.
Oh, you're approaching me. Instead of running away, you're coming right to me.
Jay, thank you for the raid. Oh, are you fully out of oh no, you went to Balatro. You're taking a nap. Welcome in, Raiders. We're playing a randomizer for Like a Dragon. This guy's T-posing in the crowd. Hi, Kidma. Hi, Key. Oh god. I hope you have a good nap. That is so cursed. Oh my god. That was terrifying, but also kind of funny. But Raiders, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. For those that don't know who I am Pop. I'm a Yakuza speedrunner. I also speedrun different beat-em-ups and roguelikes. Currently working on Souls and Souls-like in the near future. You're not out of BK, and Nadia has the last of your items. They're in go mode, so as soon as they finish, you got about 45 to 60 minutes of game left. But yeah, night-night. Good night, Jay. But when I'm not speedrunning, I do enjoy fighting games, RPGs, beat 'em ups, and roguelikes and souls-likes. It's almost like when you speedrun, you should speedrun the stuff that you like. Even if it's cursed. Oh. So far, we haven't had any like major bosses pop up in the seed on a regular enemy fight. With how BK'd you was, you didn't expect to be third clear. Yeah, when I saw Champ post the announcement that you were the third clear, I'm like, what in the world? I'm like, not only did Shin get out of BK, but it was a clear? That guy was normal. The players are most talented. What can we say? This is indeed true. I feel kind of sad that I cleared my game so early, but I feel like I had to because everyone was stuck in BK from one person. And I'm like, all right, let me just get people some stuff so they're out of BK. Which I still don't know how I ended up in go mode that early. I do know, but it's more so like I don't recall getting that many lucky emblems from... I got a couple from Animal, and then I guess they came in overnight from Reek. That's the only other person I can think of who, oh. Or here's our first, this guy is usually a boss. Oh no. Ichiban, wake up. Thank God it missed. Ichiban's punch has a like a why I oughta wind up to it. Like a very cartoony wind up. Yeah, Mabuchi is a regular boss. Can I? I need the game to give me a cell phone so I can taxi. This way? Hey Bevins, enjoy your work, Lurk. I hope you're doing well. Ah yes, the place where Ichiban was born. Where it all began. Alright, Adachi gave us our cell phone. I can stop running. Oh, right, the underground. These two? Y'all are not Omi Alliance. What is going on? Especially that, you know what? I'm actually excited to punch the Bleach Japan guy this early. Yeah, no, you deserve it. Yes, we are indeed ready. My menuing is sloppy, but it's because I've been running the other games.
Nah.
We are in our first dungeon crawl. We're just gonna see what enemies lie down here. Alright, I should be able to escape as long as Ichiban is not, yeah. We're not up against the wall. You got to go home for free. Oh. This is not what y'all are supposed to turn into. There's no wall, so I'm good. No wall and or item. Oh, he actually stayed the same. Okay, these guys actually stayed the same. That's interesting. God dang it, Ichiban. Adachi, I need you to, like, not be near the wall. If I recall... Yeah, I gotta go left. And we can just run. Yeah, you get a guaranteed escape as long as there is nothing to obstruct your way. And because there's a lot that could keep Ichiban from running, we're just gonna go ahead and fight this. What's that man's body? Nah, right, it's a randomizer. This is not timed at all. Just doing wonky rando things. You missed the guy who was T-posing earlier. Just in the ground and just T-posed. What's up, Dr. J? Why are these a security guard? Yeah, see, Ray, the enemies don't look the way they're supposed to. My skills are also randomized. You may have noticed that Ichiban can do Assassin's Dive. And we haven't even changed our classes yet. Actually, let me see. What skills? The home run swing, double backhand, sniper shot, Essence of Labor Break, Raging Tiger Cyclone. Alright, Adachi. I was about to say my entrance in chat. I'm here for the glitches. We've had several already. How you doing though, Dr. J? And how are you, Ray? Ray, I'm gonna be honest, I cannot wait for you to get a PC so you can experience rando greatness. I also want to try the randomizer for Infinite Wealth. I've heard the one for Infinite Wealth is less glitchy, but still fun. Both are still fun. This has its glitches. Look at these Omi Alliance members. And since this is not a speedrun, I will not be kicking Zhao out of my party. He is not speedrun friendly, unfortunately. Cause I'm like, do I want to try and do like a raw speedrun off of this randomizer? And I'm like, no, cause I want to see Zhao again in my party. Although I could be the one speedrunner who just does not care. Even with New Game Plus. Oh, thank God the music stopped. I'm actually not gonna worry about items. So we see it's Joe. Who is the game gonna give up? That's kind of anticlimactic. It went from being Joe to some grunt. Big Joe to some grunt. Good, you have to leave at work soon. Yeah, you have that desperate need for the upgrade, but no funds. Low key hurts your soul. We'll get you there. Alright, so this is after Ichiban has been shot. I've been good. Even with the nonsense in my own life, I've been good. Alright, we gotta check these other two vending machines. I'm like low-key scared because I set the possibility of like regular bosses showing up as regular enemies at like 7%. Because they said any higher than like, I think like any higher than 10 would break the randomizer or something like that. And we've had a couple of like bosses like Mabuchi and the assassin dude that showed up as a security guard. My biggest fear is Tendo showing up as a regular enemy. If you know, you know. Now that I think about it, since we already did Joe's first fight. I'm wondering if how he's gonna show back up. What do you mean don't buy weapons? I don't have any weapons. I probably got a couple of grenades and stuff somewhere. Not you'd be panicking. I'll teach you how to speedrun your first Yakuza game, Ray. You'll be a pro. No, the only ones you would have to buy weapons in are the 3 remastered, 4, I think 5. So that tutorial was done. Go big or go home. We only need 50. And my favorite part about this game is we can rob the other people. Thank you for your service. Not me losing 5 because I ran into the wall. It's all good. I need... That's definitely a future session once the upgrade happens. Welcome in, Ghost Dog. Hope you're doing well. King of the cans. Beautiful. Ah, shoot. I gotta look and see who, who I have for business management. Why does he have Sinister Squish? Ice spreader, gunshot. Why do we have Ishioda's gunshot? Does this actually work? Sorry, but Namba with a gun should not be as funny as it is. Oh god. You're alright, Namba. You're alright. Alright, now we gotta go to Hello Work. That's where we gotta run there. Because... now's not the time, Namba. Out here wanting to yap. Ray, I can call in Gary for free. He's in Ichiban's skill list. Oh, I wonder how Poundmates is gonna work with this then. Here we are finding a job. Oh shoot, we're in chapter 3 already? Go to the bar. Gary Buster Holmes. You'll find out in this next fight. See, we have Gary. We just have Gary for free. Because all the skills are randomized too. Oh shoot, does this mean some of the enemies are gonna have our skills? I like how the task is just go home. I should have the amulet thing on that keeps enemies from spawning. So I'm free to run, when, and wherever I please. Wasn't sure if we could I mean, I probably could have taxied there, but it's easier to just run. And Ichiban's suit is so dirty. Oh, this is a very interesting bunch. Well, Namba, why did you whiff? I should have used Gary the first time since they spread out pretty far from each other. But thank you to everyone who's donated so far to Gamers Outreach. We've raised enough to get, you know, a new game, a new controller. I believe we almost have enough for a new system. Is either a new system? Because I know 400 is the new go-kart, but some good work. Chapter 4. I am almost a third of the way in with this game. We have Adachi back. We went from deadbeat to freelancer. All right, this is when Ichiban gets the bat. Oh, we got an ad break about to start in 55 seconds. And we have a couple of new abilities. Tons of the forefathers. This is Daigo. Oh my god. Now we're a hero. The hero of Yokohama. It is also lunch hours. What are people gonna eat for lunch? Hey, well, what in the world is Millennium Tower Kiryu doing here? Alright. We're calling in Daigo again. Oh, he's still up. It's either ice or fire. Oh. Oh no. It's so far than going down. Is this where it all ends? I'm so glad that missed. There we go. I'm just gonna keep doing ice spreader. Ichiban, why are we missing? Why are we missing, beloved? Adachi, I believed in you. Oh no. Oh, thank God, no one's afraid. Okay, that's not working out. Gallows grip. Oh. Hmm. Welcome back to those who are in an ad break. Hopefully you saw something relevant. Thought entity Kiryu is not wanting to pass away, and I'm actually afraid. Only random skills will work every now and then. Adachi. What can you do? Namba. What if we do... Do I even want to know what side? No way. Alright, we got him. I might save. Only because... there are times where he was not taking any damage at all, and I was super concerned. Alright, now we gotta go to the first job. Actually, I should be able to take the taxi as soon as I get down the stairs. So far, so good. Why? This is not Kiryu. Why is the game gaslighting me? Is it supposed to be Kiryu, but it's still showing the original enemy? It is indeed supposed to be Kiryu. But the original enemy is showing. This is so cursed. I've never ever seen anybody's body do that before in my life. For those that don't know, this is actually a remixed battle theme from Dragon Quest V. That did not work. That worked. This is so funny because Chiban doesn't actually have a sign to spin. Oh god. Oh, thank god I missed. We'll do Sling Stamp. I should have did Guns of the Forefathers. That's fine. There we go. Yeah, so it didn't change the enemy. It changed the name and fighting style, but it did not change his appearance. We'll go green. One is supposed to be my... Okay, so the... Yeah, one was supposed to be Majima, but it did not change him to look like Majima. It makes me kind of sad. The randomization is working. It's just very janky.
Swipe.
Hank, goodbye, mysterious men. 76 months? Holy moly, that's a long time. How are you, Tank? How is the rest of Lego Batman? And would you co-op that game? Because I think you could play that game co-op. But I hope you're doing well. I also hope that you'll be in Cali when I go to TwitchCon this year. So we can hang out for more than just K barbecue. I don't know if Adachi has anything electric. Oh, it don't even matter. I do. It was cool. Paid a lot of homage to Batman himself with the references to the movies, comics, shows, etc. Yeah, I know from what I saw, it had some dope references. It just looked like a pretty chill, fun game overall. What is next on your gaming agenda? Because the WoW update isn't live yet, is it? Alright, so it's forcing me to use... Oh god. Cross season early again and have been on vacation. You're almost done with 007. Alright, Ray, hope you have a good day at work. You know, Tank, this is an enemy and skill randomizer for this game. So far, we've had Kiryu we've had Kiryu from the end-game dungeon. Then we had regular Kiryu who didn't look like regular Kiryu because I'm guessing it doesn't work on some of the story, like the tutorial story beat bosses. And then we had the guy that was T-posing in the ground. And then turned into Slender Man after Ichiban punched him. We had Majima show up with the Sujimon, but I'm not sure if that was like a... It didn't have him look like him either. So I'm hoping that we actually get them to look like themselves at some point during the randomizer, because I am not happy with seeing Majima's name and this guy do his entire stance, and it's just not him. Hashiwage! Yeah, no, they haven't done an announcement for a game with Ichiban yet. I hope They do another one soon, and it's just him. Again. Although I feel like
Thank you.
it's alive again. My only excitement for Stranger Than Heaven is that I get to try out a hitless run with an RGG title. Hammer % hitless or shovel % hitless. I might do both. I might try it with all the weapons hitless. Sunlight Castle. Oh good, everybody's MP is back up again. I know, I never checked my inventory box, and I should have did that before I came out over here. I should be fine though. Okay, so never mind. The security guards are not all the security guards. The randomizer is randomizing people again. Who do we get here? Oh. Oh, it actually gave us a Shiota here. We have the HP gate lock that we gotta get past. Why is Xiao randomly talking? He's not even in the party yet. There we go. Alright, so now we gotta go meet the chairman of this clan.
Oh.
This is a very wild mix of enemies, but okay. We can get passes though, because we can just shoot everybody. I'll say one of these doors should work. Where are they gonna give us next is the real question. What are you gonna turn into? Oh. More Bleach Japan. That ability is so broken. Hurry up and stop talking so I can run again. Free me. Oh my god, please. Please. Pretty sure. We got the Hollow Follower, Undertaker, Burnout Billy. Why is the Undertaker, like, shimmying like that? You good, brother? I don't know what the item's up there. Could be... Then after we go through this door, gonna be a cutscene here. What do you become? Oh! Oh no. We can try shooting it. It worked! It freaking worked! Oh my god.
この鍵で金庫を開けられるんだな。これからも鍵を持ってるときは積極的に金庫を開けてみるか。
That's right, I do need to check my inventory box. Oh, that's right, they jumped through the window. Alright. Get your heels in. What do y'all turn into? You just do this the entire way through. We've won. That one Omi Alliance member that shouldn't even be in here. We got the key that we need. That's a very weird cut. Why on earth did it show that I could do, Go to my inventory box. Alright, we're seeing if the key works. The key worked. We're examining this. We leave and go this way. This opens another secret door where we then go down the ladder. Oh. Is this stuff randomized? Or no? Stuff isn't really randomized. That's interesting. Oh no, Ichiban, go back up. Back up. Make a left.
なるほどな。ここに戻ってくるわけね。え、ここに来たことあったか？ねえと思うけどな。いや、明らかにさっき来た部屋だろう。お前ら本当に記憶力ねえのな。
Let's see, yeah, we were here. We go up. They don't have. Not in here, at least. And we open these big old doors. and find our next supposed boss. Saijima? Okay, Saijima looks like Saijima here. I guess the rando fixed itself. We're gonna shoot everybody. Oh my god, he's still standing. I believe you are... Oh, are you ice and Majima's fire? Oh, it doesn't even matter. I'm just gonna have you guard. What is hammer swing? Oh, I'm safe. We'll do ceiling stamp for the win. That worked! I still have no idea how to get past some of the HP gates in this randomizer. There goes that guy with his pinky. Truly hate to see it. Ah yes, back in the days when chapter 4 was the longest chapter, and now it's freaking chapter 2. Yeah, we got Saijima to pop up as Saijima. I was not trying to trigger a sub-story there. Chapter 5. Wait, I'm having issues with my tracker. Let me try something. Oh wow. I need you to not be full screened. Thank you. No. I had to do a quick adjustment because making sure my phone doesn't die on me. We got Sayako. The music played all the way through the load screens. But everything's okay. Everything's running fine. Quite smoothly, if I do say so myself. What do y'all turn into? Oh, and now we have in-dungeon Saijima. This is gonna be interesting. What do you have? Catch of the day. Rust combo tiger? Why do you have Saijima's rust combo? No, I gotta see this. God. Oh, that was great. No, Sayako is doing that every chance she gets. I'm gonna keep shooting until it works. Oh man, I cannot believe Sayako can do that. So he didn't change. His appearance didn't change. He's still, that's interesting. So I guess it is like the tutorial beats that don't change. It makes sense he's a bad dog and she's a psycho. What's up, Homaru? How are you doing? Alright, this is all the part-time hero stuff that we will not be doing because this is a randomizer. I do want a true randomizer for this that allows this to be AP world for archipelagos. Oh, I just have to run straight ahead. How's your Sunday going? Good. Followed me after the GDQ run the other day. Oh, thank you. I got so many like follows like right after and then during the replay. And I'm like, I don't know who these people are, but I apologize in advance because it's scuff streams. It's messy, but we have a good time. We have a grand old time. Oh, this is what y'all got randomized to. Who else we got? We got the Otaku at Arms, the Black Hat Wizard, a Seiryu clan member. Randomizers are so funny. Unless it's Kingdom Hearts, then it's just stress because you don't know where those puppies are gonna be. Alright, so Saiko leaves the party so that she can become a hostess for a little bit, and that ends up being a terrible experience. And here we can make stuff, but we don't have to make anything because this is a maxed out save file. Hello. Should be... I'm also hoping that by playing through this randomizer, I eventually remember taxi stuff. You know, after Gaiden and after, you just use the map. Oh, this is a very normal... Oh, they didn't change how he looked. Oh wait, it's relying on me too? I'm not attacking myself during all this. I'm shooting everybody though. So he still stayed physically there, but he ended up being one of the Korean mafia peeps that somehow used a hostess ability. A host ability. It's interesting.
What?
We ran away. We're not even 2 hours in and we're already on chapter 5. I have to go back to Hello Work, which should be in the commercial district. Some of the muscle memory is coming back to me because I had been practicing this before I got on like a Dragon Gaiden. Devil Walker, Matriarch, find a new job. We know how to change jobs. And our clothes. We gotta go to the trading company. Oh, since we already fought the guy in the excavator, I wonder who we're gonna fight at the trading company thing. Because he already appeared. Unless they roll him, like, unless it rolls him again. This has been a very interesting yet cursed seed all at the same time. We got Kiryu and Saejima super early. The thought entity versions of them. Let's see. They're up there complaining about milk or hot water, one of the two things. It's some liquid that they're beefing over. So half of Bleach Japan actually changed, and then the other three are just like, you know what, we're just gonna adopt these classes and not change how we look at all. Bleach Japan. What else does she have? Why does she have Kiryu in her pocket? God. Bro, what are these skills? What's up, Frank? Just had Kiryu in the pocket. I was not expecting pocket Kiryu at all. Kiryu, I choose you! So Ichiban has pocket Daigo. Hello, Omelet. It's been such a long time, my dear child.
Oh.
The first what? It is 7 if that's what you're asking. This is 7. I mean, Kiryu is available as a pound mate. It's just Psycho has the skill for her to do it. That would be confusing, Frank, only because the series has been like a dragon since the first game. It was only called Yakuza over here. That's right, I still gotta do, yeah, RGG literally translates to like a dragon. That's right, I gotta assign employees and stuff. So... actually... we'll keep you. Do I remember? What do you mean to their best? There we go. I see. I remember her being This was a pain to route, but I think I still have my notes somewhere. At least for New Game Plus in it. I wonder what Omelet's gonna do as a pound mate. Can I look at your skill? Alright, so Gary has Takabe's ability. Daigo has the freaking slip and slide. It's funny. Sweet spot. Set up the perfect pitch to send a careening straight into the enemy. Fix the hair. Okay, so Kiryu's still OP, where he just removes all status elements. Majima restores HP. Saejima hypnotizes everybody, and Watase Super Kitty Punch? Nah. Jackpot Chip. Reverse Kick Slash. Why did this little girl doing this? Fiendish Slash makes sense for Onomichio. Nancy's. So Nancy still has like a leftover effect. It used to be poison, but this leaves them bleeding. Chao Kalong does silences. What does Jason do? So Nancy has the bleeding effect that Jason would, and Jason leaves enemies burning. Recoil in disgust and fright as this butcher's. So he has Jason's ability. That's actually nuts. She has Reckless Charge, Dragon's Descent 2, Fighting Spirit 2. He has Psycho's ability for Sharp Perfume. That's pretty wild. I'm not gonna worry about getting Airy because this is just a rando. It's not a run. We probably won't finish the full game this stream anyway. Even though I think the speed run for New Game Plus is less than 2 hours. It's like an hour and 50 something, I think, or maybe 40 something. It's not a long one, fortunately. I almost forgot about which station to go to. Which part of the station to go to. So Saiko has Saijima's ability and can summon Kiryu. Ichiban can summon Daigo. What is this setup? Alright. Everyone's done. Champ is finished. So Champ is the second lead to have finished their Archie. Also, hello, C1. Namba? So we're fighting Namba, but he doesn't look like Namba. Alright, we're calling in Kiryu. As soon as you saw J-Rock got your hit shot, you got his hook shot. Oh. Yeah, y'all had a very interesting hookception, if I do say so myself, where people just had things. Chapter 6. C1, we already had to fight the in-dungeon version of Kiryu and the in-dungeon version of Saejima. And then regular Saejima. And then
Oh,
you were watching while getting items. Does this mean you also saw the T-posing man? How Kiryu is now a Pokemon. No, it's just this Poundmate interaction. Arrived a little after Jerry said goodnight. I know Jay is probably having the best sleep right now. Change up too much. Like how the game is just like, save, it's the wise thing to do. I'll think about it. Alright, it keeps telling me to save. We'll do this just in case, 'cause, you know, randos can be very, be very scary. Like, your game can crash. Ichiban is not up against the wall. He is. Never mind. I lied. Psycho. Doing the Lord's work. Yeah, as long as there's no items or no walls, you get a guaranteed escape. It's not based on, oh, their dexterity is this, their dexterity of that. As long as there's no walls or nothing that they can run into, or no, like, collision, they can get away. I'll see y'all after the ads. Right, Ichiban is in a very good spot to run away from there. Keep in mind, we do have some stretch goals for VTuber SummerSlam. Although I'm very grateful that we did hit the $100 goal. I get to share this with y'all. I don't know if I have enough space. Oh, we did. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. I remember that being an unnecessary fight. And we can cut through here and go straight. There's 3 fights. I'm probably gonna have to fight this group because of how the walls are set up. Although we might get super lucky, but that's the only group I can definitely say that we'll probably end up fighting them because of how it's set up. Like, this right here is free. Hi Jimmy, how are you? Happy Sunday, it's good to see you. Pretty sure, yeah. So we might have to fight this hallway group because of how this is set up. Although, if I angle this just right... No, we might be good, we might be good. Sometimes all you gotta do is run at the right angle. This is free. And then... this group I have to be super careful because the fight can trigger This should be okay. We haven't had to fight anybody. This group might be tough. I should be able to run away here, and then it's just pretty much a home stretch. Yeah, it's these two up here that might be kind of tough to get past because like the minute you get in should trigger them. Alright, it's all normal people. I had to make sure like there wasn't like a regular boss that would show up later in the game that's there. And we just run towards the goal. Guys just cracking up laughing at nothing. Welcome back to those who are in an ad break. Hopefully you saw something relevant. If not, hopefully you see something relevant soon. Like this enemy randomizer. Alright, so far we haven't had any bosses show up as regular enemies. This has been a very clean... Ichiban, please don't be up against the wall. Brother! She should be able to get out. Okay, there we go. Like the minute I saw him take 2 steps to the right, I secretly knew. Like deep down inside, I just knew. Alright, so far so good. We haven't had any like story bosses pop up as regular enemies in this dungeon. Which I'm pretty sure I could roll for a seed that would give me that. Now if you don't know what I mean by a seed, the way randomizers work, you tweak some settings, the program will mix it all up for you, and then whatever that file is or whatever it gets mixed up to is called a seed. You can kind of think of it like a save file, but it's not necessarily a save file. It's just every time you open the game with that file, it'll come out the same way every single time. So like if I were to restart this, all the enemies we've seen so far would just pop up again because that's the seed. And if you learn an entire seed or route an entire seed and end up running it, you call that a set seed. But this is not a set seed, this is just a test. I'll probably roll for a couple of other seeds and route it. I need to see if I can get a more stable seed, or maybe like roll back a patch of this to a stable version to get a seed, because I would much rather run this for a Black and a Flash event as a randomizer than just you know, a regular New Game Plus. Oh, it's the trash bags. And Kiryu's Regular Kiryu hasn't shown up again since then. I want to make sure that gets fixed, because we did have regular Saejima show up and he was fine. Regular Majima tried to show up and he was not okay. He was just dressed as a Sujimon, and that Sujimon just had his stance and it wasn't really Majima. Alright, we ran straight past those enemies. I think there's a chance we might have to fight these three groups just if the positioning gets off. But I'm hoping that's not the case. We might be safe here. If I get the right position, we'll be okay. We got all pressured cookers. They are, okay. And then we have these guys up top. Actually, I'm gonna here. Oh, Ichiban ran straight towards the wall. Yikes. And then we are at the home stretch. I'm not gonna worry about saving because at this point we should yeah, right. And here we go. Another T-poser. What's up, Watson? I'm not a cosplayer. I've never cosplayed as anyone. So it literally went from being the excavator to just this guy. No way? Alright, we're just gonna call on the help of Kiryu here. That should be enough. You know, that man was T-posing in the ground. If we ever do the randomizer again, we're gonna have to have a T-pose counter at this point. That's 2 so far. Someone definitely got hit by a car. I'm pretty sure this is... Here we go. Also, Watson, what happened to your old account? I was not trying to first person. There. Alright, this is not a fight we can run from. This guy looks cursed in the face. We're good to go. Now what I need is... Who are these 3? Oh no. Please don't break. Okay, we're good. It's freaking Ishioda. Would I like a Whopper? Champ, aren't you like not BK'd right now? Alright, so we have Ishioda here. Champ, we're playing a very cursed seed. You just wanted to tell me no? Bye. Oh, she missed? Email address got hijacked and a hacker stole your account? Twitch hasn't gotten back to you? Oh no. Listen, champ, you spin the wheel and then if it lands on the number 5, I gotta wear a bunch of stickies. And I gotta wear stickies per each time it lands on the number 5. Alright, who's having fighting here? We got some whoa, whoa, whoa. It's supposed to be Kiryu, but it's not changing him. Alright. What better way to fight Kiryu than to use Kiryu? This is what Kiryu's supposed to look like, but the rando's like, oh, okay. We'll use your weakness. This HP gate is not fun. It's supposed to be. It would have been so funny to see Kiryu actually do that move. We'll do. Seeing Sayako do that is actually cracking me up more than it should internally. All of the like in-game bosses, or like the natural bosses, their HP gates, they have HP gates like this. Because this happened with Thought Entity Kiryu, where I have to pretty much just roll through all of my skills until some damage is done. But I'm still doing this because this is the weakness, and just in case. And oh my god, why did he turn into that? What in the Eldritch? Okay, he took some damage there. We're gonna try a sign cutter, even though Ichiban doesn't have a sign, and it's just funny to see him do that dance. I love that for him. So does she just use her? Oh, it gives her the bat. Oh, Adachi, I need you to lock in. Oh, Adachi has Saijima. We need. I'm so sad that that missed. Oh, this just does not end my turn. I'm in it to win. Alright, let me do something else before I actually break the game. You'll be alright, Adachi. This is so awkward because I don't quite know in the randomizer how to turn off the gate. That didn't work on anybody. Perfect. Okay, that did some damage. What if you do this? That did nothing. So then I clean 70%, just missing 2 instruments to finish the game. Champ, is this... How many people have cleared from your group? Just you. No, group 2 is almost done. It's just Prez and Cass left, I believe. Flew away. Yeah, I know it's supposed to be Kiryu because he's doing the Kiryu stance. But you don't look like Kiryu and it's making me sad. Therefore, I must call on Daigo to call on the god of the forefathers. Daigo, why didn't you shoot this man? I don't know what else I could do. Oh, it doesn't matter because the Adachi stuff hasn't been hitting anyway. It's fine. And it was up to Psycho all along. The in-game text from Champ's Game believes in you. As it said, the windfish will awaken soon. Chapter 7! Was legit a wild text to pull from the game. Alright, now we have to go see Han and friends. Jungi, Han, and friends. But first we'll save, because there was a moment where I'm just like, I don't think this is gonna work. Oh, you're just not cutting on at all. That's cool, I guess. Alright, so I'm gonna see how much more of the game I can get through before my phone dies, and then my tracking is gonna die because for some reason my portable charger did not charge. So Sage. You say to follow you. Oh, there she goes. I'm like, she's not here. She turns. The little blush lines as Ichiban is talking. I know we gotta follow her, but at least let us run back. We're ready. We're as ready as we can get. Throw every cursed thing you have towards me. What's up, Mark? Not the chicken. Alright, Psycho. It's time for you to use your innocence at your I don't know why the randomizer gave her that skill. I don't know why the seed has her with that skill. That is so funny. But it's perfect. Oh god, not the Kappa. How you doing though, Mark? No, it was. Even though he's not supposed to be here. I wonder who will get next. Who will the game give us next? So we've had Kiryu, we've had regular Kiryu twice, and he just did not work, unfortunately. Good though, just started playing on Warhammer 40k Dark Tide again. So good now. I thought about playing the Warhammer again, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Can we just scooch across? Find all the members. Hello. Hello again. You look fantastic. Should be another one. What about you? There we go. And we caught all 6. What are y'all gonna turn into? Oh no. One of them's Mabuchi. It's time to deal with the HP boss gate. Alright, we can always try shooting you. You're actually weak to gunshots. Do I still have the Ishioda gunshot? I do, okay. Everybody with a gun. Everybody's using a gun. Oh, goodbye, Ichiban. Yep. Yep. Oh. That also works. Don't you just love it when they're playing backfires on them? Go up these stairs. Or... oh, cannot see. Namba, not now. We go up these stairs, through this door. Of course you're ready. I have no choice but to be ready. And then this is where Namba kind of like betrays everybody. On top of... this is what Juki Han turned into, a spirit medium. Alright, goodbye. You're not a true boss, so I don't have to deal with your HP gate. It looks like we have one normal... oh no, one of them is supposed to be Boss Namba, but it's not Boss Namba. Goodbye. And this gets rid of all of them. It works every single time. Yeah, now they're turned back to normal. They are no longer randomized. Alright, we gotta go to the homeless camp, which is in the commercial district. Here we go. No, I just wanted to run. Let me run. I got the amulet, so I don't have to worry about enemies on the street. I can just run for free. Really hope they bring that back in the future games, because I'm sick of running around and having nothing to like block enemies. What's up, Adam? Adam, we've had some cursed things happen in the scene. Kiryu not really looking like Kiryu. Some T-posers in the ground. Arms and other limbs stretching in ways that they probably should not be stretching. You know, the whole shebang. But it's been fun. It's been good fun. That's how you know it's a kissy. I'm hoping I can roll for something that's a little bit more stable. For Black in a Flash, because I do want to do a randomizer. If not for this, then maybe Infinite Wealth. I've heard the Infinite Wealth randomizer is super goofy and also a ton of fun. Han, I need you in my party, please. Oh shoot, I gotta go. Yeah, there's an enemy and skill randomizer for 7 and 8. And because there's a randomizer, I kind of want to work on a YAML to make the AP worlds for 7 and 8. I'm also hoping that they make a randomizer for Pirate Yakuza, because you open chests and things just like you would in, you know, Kingdom Hearts. Like, a couple of the games have AP world potential. We just gotta use it. Alright, so Mabuchi stays looking like Mabuchi for this. But when it's time to fight him, what does he turn into? Do you stay as Mabuchi? Is this just the normal part of the seed? Or do you change? Okay, you he went from being Mabuchi to a capitalist Punisher. Oh my god. Oh, he still has a boss health bar though. That's alright, it's time for Saejima to save the day. Relentless finish? Why do you have Tendo's move? Leave me alone. Oh god. Shoot everybody. It did nothing, alright. When in doubt, call Kiryu. Beautiful. He's gonna do it again. I went from laughing at this man and he started doing Tendo's moves. You can do it on a fresh save file. Does it account for MP? Oh, for how much MP you have? It doesn't randomize your MP. Like your skill, like for this, it's just the skills and enemies that get randomized. I think it's a little bit more that you can do with 8's randomizer. Check on the city. So it doesn't matter what your, it doesn't matter where your MP is. It's just the skills are locked and they're randomized based on the class that you are. Yeah, it's not like there's no MP scaling or anything like that. But yeah, no, it's not that in depth. It's a pretty simple randomizer. I know I've seen some seeds ran on a fresh save file where like the first skill isn't even Tenacious Fist, it'll be something else. Which I think is pretty funny. That one guy is just like, yeah, I'm gonna Bleach Japan, and even though my name will change, my look shall not. We're ready. Here we are as fake protesters. There goes Kiryu again. Are we ever gonna get Kiryu? But he looks, I think Saijima's the only one that actually worked. And we don't have Namba right now because he sucks. In this game, at least. I like him a lot better in Infinite Wealth. He's gonna have this weird HP gate. I'm trying to think. Can you Saijima on you? Yes. What happens if I do Royal Beatdown? The bar is not moving. This is probably the, oh my god, this is probably the only thing in the randomizer that I haven't quite figured out yet is how many times you can do certain moves until they work on characters that are supposed to be bosses. Maybe it's like good thing he doesn't like Kiryu, because if I saw Kiryu's model doing that, I would turn the game off. Stream would just be over. Do this one. Why did it take away his benefit? We do Sign Cutter. Even though it does not actually give Ichiban a sign to cut someone with. Whirling slash. It did not work. Bless. That worked. If we do saucer dish. Okay, no. I have to go to something else. You would like it if your computer wouldn't crash and you need a new power supply. It's about a decade old. It's probably time to upgrade. Yeah. Your computer's trying to retire. Oh, that's right. The trank doesn't work. You do double backhand. Don't end up like me. It's only about oh so much we can do, C1. What if we all want to be like you one day? No, we'll do this. Ah! Alright, we're gonna call Kiryu for Kiryu. Beautiful. You also fear you need new RAM, but you don't got new RAM money, even if it's just DDR4 RAM. That stuff is still, yeah, it's still pricey. Your power supply is gonna blow up. Rip. Hi, Ishioda. Who's not Ishioda anymore. Okay, so he stays. I think we have to deal with his shenanigans. And then he gets back in. He goes back in. And we just have Kiryu fight the machine. And thus Kiryu has completed his side quest of fighting everything wild that you can imagine. Oh, that's right. We gotta run away into the restaurant. We gotta head to the back. I just need Xiao and Jungi-han in my party and it will be good to go. Prepare for a fight. No, talk to Adachi, Ichiban. He's right there. We're ready to fight. Boo. So it kept Namba's appearance, but he's actually some Seiryu clan member. And thus he dies because he's not actually Namba. What a cursed seed. We've had Kiryu 3 different times just for it to not be Kiryu. Namba, no, don't die. It's too late. He's gone. It's the end. Holy crap, we might finish this rando in one stream. We might finish it before my phone dies, actually. Alright, spit out all the information we need. Cough it up. Non-bum. Ah yes, the sticky notes. My favorite is Yeehaw. Cause I just say that, not us laughing at the same one. I'll say Yeehaw any day of the week. Just randomly, unprovoked. Yes! What skills did the game give me? I wanna see. I know he's a capable man. He's like one of the best DPS in the game. Alright. Now we gotta save. Gotta save Xiao. Which is funny because I think somewhere in Stream Elements, I still had the command with his name with the line that he says. Ichiban's like, yo, are you okay? And he's just like, do I look like I'm okay to you? No, you never do, Holy moly. Hold on. Why does he have such a fire seed? We got Demon Fire Rain. So this is Majima's skill. What the heck? Oh, he got such a fire set. He got, so we found out where Majima went to. We have the boys. We have all 4 of them now. But yeah, for speedruns, you never do side stories. You only do what's mandatory. Yeah, sub-stories are no-nos for... Now, there are some speedrun categories where it's just like ASS or all sub-stories, or for Dark Ties where it's Dark Deeds, which I plan on learning the Dark Deeds run. Almost forgot the pathing for the roof up here. Oh, I'll see you after the ads. I am ready. We fight tigers in here, and I just want to know what they turn into. The music for this area was one of my favorites. The battle music. It went hard for no reason. Alright, what do all of the chefs? Because we had the chefs earlier. What do they turn into? Oh. That is unfortunate. Sayako being a big back is... This was the moment where I'm like, you know what, Sayako, you alright. I ain't like you at first, but you alright. Big back activities, I'm here for it. And then Infinite Wealth happened, and I'm like, oh. Alright. There is something cursed in the case, and yeah. I think that's supposed to be the tiger. I'm gonna wait for the ad break to finish because I'm not about to be the only one that sees this. Also, I like the music for this area. Can't wait for people to come out of ads and be like, Pop, what am I looking at? I don't know either. Because there's no way. For those who are on Twitch Turbo and are subbed, y'all see this, right? You see the thing in the cage. This randomizer went and turned my Yakuza game into Resident Evil. Oh my god. I cannot believe. This is actually nuts. The ad break is about to end soon. I need people who are in ads to see this. Like that, no, like this is something for everybody. Oh my god. This is so cursed. This is so messed up. Welcome back to everyone who was in the ad break. We decided to not finish this fight so y'all could see this with us. You see the thing in the cage? We went from playing Yakuza to Resident Evil quickly. Okay, we'll do the move. It reminds you of the university glitch that happens to Ellie in the PS3 version of The Last of Us. Oh god. What's funny is I think when Tank played The Last of Us, that glitch happened. Alright, he's gonna release whatever that thing is inside of there. It's moving! Ew! It was supposed to be, but thank God it's gone. Oh, welcome in, Parther Bun. I don't know what that was or what it was supposed to be, but it's gone. It turned into the bedeviler. Oh my god. This isn't even an RGG question. It's the seed itself. It's how the randomizer was done. I feel like the rando should have just kept the tiger and then just mixed up the tiger's abilities. And freaking Psycho has a cold. Girl, stand up. Yakuza the horror game. Well, at least he wasn't T-posing in the ground. Oh, this is bad. Guy's too short to be Mabuchi. Oh, we got someone named Battle Bum. He is now paralyzed. Yeah, you can't move. That sucks, buddy. Coming into Yakuza space out of nowhere. Oh, man. Yeah, everything gets randomized. So all the enemies are, the enemies and skills are all mixed up. Alright, Ishiodo, who do you turn into? Because we already fought you earlier. Oh, this is easy peasy. Nobody with a, Oh no, we have a Saejima that's supposed to be Saejima, but it's not Saejima. Welcome back, Namba. I'm kicking him right out after this. Namba cannot summon any of the big four. Like, what am I supposed to do with this? If I need ice, I got Jungi Han right there. Might get you to re-download and play this again. Yeah, I definitely want to speedrun this again because I was routing and practicing the run a while back, and then Gaiden dropped. There we go. All right, Sayaka, we're bringing you back in. We need Kiryu. Namba cannot summon any of the big four. Sorry, Namba. You're great, but you don't have the skills that we want. Oh, dang, I kind of want to see who Xiao has. Or what he has. Because, Jungi Han's, his loadout is actually pretty cracked. He has, like, all of the elements that you would need. Actually, no, where is... Wait, where do I look at your skills? Yeah, he has ice, fire, and lightning. Like, this man has it all. But yeah, if you go to Nexus, that's where you get the randomizer mods from. There are other mods for this game. Like, you can put Majima in a turtleneck. One thing I have not looked up yet is if you can play, replace Ichiban's model with Kermit, and then it's just Yakuza Kermit. Cheryl intel with the party. I want to see if I can get a Kermit model for Neo 3, since I do plan on doing a speedrunning that game. Because some kind soul out there made a all spiders turn into slime. Because let me tell you, even though you can just run straight past them, I'm not trying to see no tarantula. Why would I do that to myself? Alright, we gotta go speak to the chairman again. I think this taxi is closer because you run down then... Yeah. No, I'm not trying to take the taxi. I'm trying to turn around and run. We'll go this way. Cut down here. And I don't have to worry about enemies. Pretty sure this, at this point, this is where the chairman gets shot. Yeah, we were going to go see him, and it turns out he is, like, actually dead. One of these days, you're gonna figure out AP. You tried to set up a single player Link's Awakening AP and could not get it going. Just gotta commit and after into working through it one of these days. You should get Champ to help you with it. To help you get it set up. Obviously, of course, after his trauma of being in BK is gone, but, you know. It says to prepare for the assault, but... Oh, we have anything to do. Pretty sure she is... Yeah, at SGDQ, just be like, yo, I need your help with this. What's up, Mocha? Mocha, I will say this is spoiler territory for you because I am in chapter 11. Even though stuff is randomized, some of like the regular story beats are in here where it's just like, go here, go there. I cannot believe we had to deal with the model swap with the tiger. You've seen the whole speedrun, but you think the speedrun doesn't explain the why? Oh, so you've seen all like the bosses and stuff? I know some people treat spoilers differently. Like, if I am, for example, waiting on waiting on Wo Long, and people are like, oh yeah, this boss comes up next, I just block them because I'm not trying to find out. That ruins the whole experience. You treat spoilers as story. Okay, okay. Well, in that case, everything in here is randomized, so... Set you to low power mode. Yeah, my phone's about to die. So we probably won't finish the rando... today? Although we actually don't have to finish it. Like, this seed's been okay. It's been very cursed. We've had two guys T-pose, a guy whose body's contorted in ways that the human body should not contort. Han is OP because he has pocket Majima. Oh wait, I need to go to the red light district to take the taxi there.
Oh. What?
Yeah, I think with the randomizer, as long as I figure out what to do when the boss bars come up, when like the actual bosses come up, I could probably sub 2 hours this. Think of a story too, but you understand how even game mechanics or this bit is coming up is good, or spoilers because you're giving that person information not asked for it. Yeah. Another Kiryu who does not look like Kiryu. Ugh. I have to keep doing this. We'll use his Saijima for decreased defense, and then we'll use... Dang it. At this point, literally just going through all the skills until you get the hit, because I actually don't know. I haven't quite figured it out. This might miss. What's up, Slick? How you doing? Oh my god. I think that's supposed to be the tiger's ability. Grenades worked. Kiryu's MIA, so it makes sense a bunch of nobodies would be pretending to try and up their game. Surprisingly, the grenade thing worked. So it's a matter of finding out which ones. That's Xiao's move. When is the exact moment for the Y input for extra damage? Once it closes in on the Y. I don't know how else to describe it. Hold on, let me do it first. So you wait a moment, and you wait for the circle to come around the Y, and that's when you do it. I had to think about it for a second. I'm like, let me do it first, and then I can explain it. But yeah, once the circle is completely around the Y, that's when you press it. I might have to do that other move again. Yay, it didn't work. Can Royal Beatdown do something? It did a little something. So I can't abuse that. I gotta swap to something else. It's even random, like what actually works when someone is a boss in the game. Fury, please stand up. You thought I was gonna choose the inner blue ring, but you also haven't played since release. You can press it then, but it's easier to just like right when the circle touches the Y, that's when you need to press it. It's very quick. It's not like, oh, the circle touches the Y and then you press it. It's more it's kind of like a sound trigger. He's not actually Kiryu, so it's kind of hard to follow those two You have two? Does he have two calls? Oh, he has two calls. Man said, not only am I the best DPS, I get all the good stuff. Yes, Majima and the freaking sumo wrestler. Alright. Will any of the SM moves work? The Palme moves? No. He's looking like a 28 days later and in fact doing his arms like that. His eyes is red. Oh my god. There we go. Oh, like picking random skills until they work on a boss is actually an interesting thing. I would definitely have to practice a seed enough to be like, all right, this is the one we're gonna speedrun. This guy got paralyzed. We have the next group. What do y'all transform into? He is a loan shark president. Somehow. But looks like the boss. That's very interesting. Oh, don't tell me you have boss bar things going on. No, he doesn't. He's just super tanky. Oh my god. Did it miss? Did I skip it too fast? Drink Kandahar as the alpha. Be chapter 12. Zhao, my beloved DPS, who doesn't get used in the run. In either run, even New Game Plus. Because RGG is just like, oh yeah, we know y'all like to use strong people. Here's a super strong character that you don't get until the end of the game. Like, alright. Just say you hate us. I'm kind of glad that the cell phone glitch in 3, once you go back to when you go back to downtown Rikyu with Rikyo, I'm glad that didn't work while live, because if they had seen that, a patch would have came out the next day, and no one can tell me that they wouldn't have put out a patch the next day or later on sometime. Like, oh, sorry, we that's not supposed to happen. You're supposed to get this text message here. I'm glad Rikyo ran into me and messed it up. And then we got Joe talking to what's his face for reasons I will not say. Wait for me to call. Lucky for you, all we have to do in order to wait is take a taxi. Never mind, Ichiban is being held up by Namba, the bum. God, maybe I should do a run of Kiwami 2 at some point to just remember the taxi route for Sodenbori. Welcome in, Taser. Hope you're doing well. The battle arena. Now it's time for more cursed items. But we don't actually have to do it because I went straight past this west. Trying to run. Dragon chamber. Sneaky, sneaky. Even though the tracking, my phone is about to die, so my tracking on my model will end, I'll probably just leave it up. And whenever we spin the wheel, if we get stickies and stuff, we'll still do the other things. It's just, I won't be able to move from side to side like that. Actually need to... You do not see me. It is fine. I have to go down and then to the right. But I gotta make sure this guy turns around. Yeah, what are you doing? Why are you so far back? Now, if we get caught, it's his fault. You cannot tell me otherwise. Shoot. There's no way he saw. Okay, we're good. And I believe we only need to go up this way. Because if we make the right... It's timing when this guy turns. He has to be faced that way so I can walk straight past it, go through the door. Oh, you know what? This is the perfect chapter to, like, kind of end on because of the boss fight that's in this chapter. I'm very curious about who they're gonna give us. Nope. I have a couple of options. I could go straight down the middle and wait for him to fully walk past. Go on the left side. Safe. Yeah, I cannot believe my freaking portable charger didn't charge. What's up, Troy? Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. We need... Now we can run a little bit. I wonder what Majima and Saejima are gonna turn into. Or who they're gonna turn into. And please don't let it be cursed. It's going good. We've had a very cursed seed so far for this randomizer. We're personally rooting for cursed at this point. You just want to turn this into a horror game. The boys. Don't threaten me with a good time. Oh, he's just Majima here. Pretty sure. Oh, but his skills are gonna be randomized. Majima said I can't be randomized. Yeah, it's a randomizer. So far, Majima's the only one that did not get swapped. His skills are randomized though, which makes it super funny. So it's still him, but his skills are different. We'll just do this. Do you change Saejima, or are you just you and your skills are also randomized? Yeah, so they stayed the same. Alright, so we're gonna have Sayako focus on blowing Majima up because he's weak to fire, and then Jungi Han, so long as he does not— No! Oh shoot. God dang it. And I don't have any items. Do I have any skills that— Sure, we'll spin a Wheel of Fortune. Alright. That didn't look like it truly hit, but okay. Saejima's weak to ice. This bar is not moving, I am afraid. Is it time? Oh wait, no, everything's randomized. They can't do that here. We're safe. Pretty sure you have something that could work on these two. Not so much. Alright, let me just burn Majima until his health bar goes down. Oh, holy. Oh my god. Everybody's about to get shot. Daigo killed everybody. GG's, Majima. Alright, everybody's been healed up. Let me save. Oh, that was great. Okay, yeah. Now, Omi Alliance HQ. Bullet Ballet, listen. Daigo's always been about that life, though. This is one of my favorite set pieces because you deal with the set piece in this game and you also do the set piece in like a Dragon Gaiden, and it's just a really fun set piece. We'll do this here. The fact that I've been doing this with no items and the team absolutely got washed frame 1 at the Daigo call-in. Oh no. They're all weak to Majima. This is great. Right, they made national news. We are now on a ship. Now we're off the ship. Chapter 13. If Zhao has some good skills, I might take Adachi out. Only because, I mean, yes, Saigo's calling, not Saigo, Saijima's calling is good and all, but if Zhao has like the better kit, then I'll absolutely swap. I'm not gonna lie, both taxis look like they're the exact same distance. I could be wrong though. I can't believe Majima called Daigo for help. What an answer. I wonder if Kiryu is actually gonna be Kiryu. Since, you know, we haven't seen Kiryu this entire freaking run outside of when Ichiban calls him, obviously, but... They've all turned into... This is a very decorative bunch. It's gonna be Majima and Kiryu fit. Oh. Coin Locker Baby being the title of a chapter will, like, never cease to be funny. Alright, we got Watase and Daigo, but... Oh, you know what? I wonder if Xiao has the Watase call-in as a skill. Because he's the only one that we haven't seen. Namba doesn't have him. So I wonder if Xiao would have him. This is where we go to the bar district. Yeah, if I get my set seed done for this and get the routing done for this, I believe I may have my back to black. One of my back to black submissions. And maybe a future frame fatale submission, because it is other groups. Or maybe for could do some other things. Some other things I could submit to. The closest I can get is in Korea, like the Koreatown district, and going up. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Yes, you can get hit by cars in this game. If you did not know. You cannot run around on the streets for free. This is the first game where they let cars, completely deck 100 of your HP if you get hit. So those guys are gone. We gotta go to... I think this taxi is closer. Well, it's more of a straight shot. Surprisingly, I haven't dropped any frames mid-fight during this randomizer. Like frames in the game. Nugget Messiah. Nugget Messiah. I don't have to waste my MP on you. This guy gets decked in the face. One of my favorite boss fights from this game. He has a fire theme. And look at this. Sorry, but if someone sits down in the middle of a fight, it's just straight gas. The ultimate disrespect. All right, Joe, who do you turn into? Are you or with different skills, or are you someone else? Because Ishioda turned into something else. Joe is him. I am scared. Majima. Help. Oh my god. Daigo, help. Kiryu, help. Mans is a beast. I love his theme. I got the perfect guard on. Hello? Not that he had the infernal guitar. Oh god. Alright, he is weak to lightning, so we'll use this. Actually don't remember what that move is. We do sign cutter. Let's see what happens. He got mushed. Love that for me. Eye break's about to start in 2 minutes. Let's see. Now, why did you heal everyone, Adachi? He's not a homie. Alright. I'm putting my mask on because my tracker's about to die soon. He just grabbed the... Oh no. And this should take him out? Almost. Sometimes you just gotta punch people like Saejima. This is where he tells the truth of it all. And Ichiban has a bad day once again. Chapter 14, passing the torch. That break's about to start in about 45 seconds. So if you're not subbed or have Twitch Turbo, you will have to see the ads. Yeah, we're almost there, even though my phone is about to die. Yakuza EGBG's bad day. That's what most of the games are. Everyone has a bad day. You know, Pirate Yakuza, Majima has freaking amnesia. All of Kiryu's games is just, I want to live my best life, but I can't because all the people around me keep doing stupid stuff. And then Infinite Wealth is just Ichiban has an even worse day. I'll see y'all after the ads. Have fun. Yeah, Ichiban was about to kill someone. No, I'm kidding. But he was laid out on the ground. Is this the right? Yeah. Granted, in New Game Plus, it kind of doesn't matter. Since I have the item that does not spawn enemies for me at all. Trying to trigger that, I had to make sure that was the right way to trigger the talk. Alright. Kiryu, are you actually Kiryu? My phone has died, meaning that my model cannot, my model's no longer tracking my eyes and stuff, so. You get to enjoy me in all my frozen beauty. You actually know the answer to this? Oh. I too like movies. Alright, Kiryu is weak to ice. I enjoy things like Sporkle with doing the quizzes on there. Kiryu. At least it's Kiryu for real. Kiryu for real this time. Punching himself doesn't work out very well. Oh, you know what? I should. When I was in undergrad, Sporkle was my home. Oh god, Kiryu looks so cursed. Why did they give him the tiger moves? Alright, this seed is no longer being used. We're throwing this away when we're done. We're throwing this away when we're done. Oh shoot, wait. Does the randomizer have Kiryu recognize that Sayako's a woman? It's okay. Yeah, okay, he still didn't hit Sayako. We're good. I was about to say, does the rando make Kiryu hit women? Because that's like his thing to not hit women. That is so funny that move just does not work. That did some good damage. Throw this out. He missed? Come on. 42nd Street. Fear did not work. Enjoy this frozen bottle of something. Ooh. Wow, Jungi got silenced. Can I... Oh only hit you once. You brought my attack down already? Alright, we're going to spin the Wheel of Fortune and hope that, no, Han is not free. So he has to throw some regular punches. Herbal Therapy? Strange. Why did it give him back so much HP? No, 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 no. We're taking that away. You can't use anything. Sad face. He's just gonna keep healing. Why did the game give him that ability? Please be so for real. Oh. No, 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 no. He's literally gonna be at a full bar after this. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Oh, Kiryu ate like 50,000 sensu beans. Alright, Junki Hyan can use his skills again. We're gonna call Kiryu to punch Kiryu. Unlucky Dice B? Oh no. Please be unlucky for real. No way. He's just gonna keep doing this. Alright, Han. We're gonna do this move. We're gonna stick Majima on him. I don't know. He's like super resistant to stuff. No, please stop healing. Ugh. Dang it. I did not want it to miss. We'll do the shockwave. Actually, we'll do this to get his defense down some. Then we'll shoot him. I keep forgetting this is not infinite wealth where I don't have to reselect my move every single time. Alright, good. Kiryu attacked. We're gonna throw a freezing bottle on him. He's probably gonna try and heal him. Oh no, he didn't. Alright, now's the time. We throw another Kiryu in. We'll do a Majima. I would do Essence of Bondage, but I don't want that to miss. And then we'll shoot, and that should finish off the fight. Ah. Hear you, my beloved. May you be able to retire soon. Peacefully at that. Emphasis on peacefully. We're going to save. And then they should be near the bar. Down this way. Make a right and just gun for it. Can't believe Kiryu was munching on grass to heal. Oh, it's Mabuchi again. This is gonna be interesting because he's actually a boss. So I don't know if his I don't know if his yeah, his health bar is gated. So it's time to press buttons until we win. Oh, well, he's trying to tick Ichiban off again. Yep, that was great. Those were Sensu being rude. I do have some random french fries that you can have, Adachi. There you go. Some more randoms to fight in here. That's why he didn't get full health. I don't think there's anything in this room. Ishioda. So it looks like all of the super major bosses didn't get swapped out towards the end. So I think this is where the 7% chance. Oh. So Two-Face. Oh, that's right, because Two-Face turns into Adachi. But it has them as regular minions. But they have like boss bar things going on. Alright, they cannot use any of their moves. Adachi, this is where you call on the power of Saejima. That handles him. So Ishioda kept his appearance, but not his name and stuff. Yeah, we made it to the end. Oh, I can't believe we did a randomizer in 2 hours and some change. That's actually nuts. Might be, we might hit the 3-hour mark though, because some of this boss bar stuff, I'm gonna have to look into it. Alright, so we got the Kamurocho Underground thing done. Should've went from top to bottom, but it's fine. So we gotta go Earth Angel. Where we will find our rich friend Nick. And we just gotta go to Tenkaichi, Serena. Prepare for the showdown. I could just go straight through, but what I'm actually gonna do is I'm going to buy some items because and if anybody dies, we'll be... I don't think anyone will die. I don't think we're gonna have another Majima moment where it's like, yeah, we're gonna have to call on Daigo and he just shoots everybody and they die. here. Yep. We'll put an end to it all. This is where his story ends. Too easy?
ふう、全部倒せたようだな。
こんな調子で上ま
We
で
gotta
続くのか
take
しら。
the
い
elevator.
や、さすがにそこまでじゃないだろう。だが俺たちが来ることはそう。
Now, are you actually going to be an invested vagabond when you change? You are. I haven't seen you this entire run. This is the first time we've seen one.
やんのか。
Oh my god. I'm so glad the enemy's bodies disappeared because what was that?
私の番ね。
Um,
どうするかね。
there's not really much I can do here. He'll probably run off, but we don't really need him. Yeah, that was and if I didn't think that things could get even more contorted, they did. Oh, we actually got him.
何か文句でもある。ほら、上がってこいよ。さて。
No.
絶対負けない。
Yeah, they do force fight it here. Force you to fight here. Let's see.
妙に荒れてるな。
さっきから薬とかサプリメントの瓶が転がって
Okay,
る
so
んだけど。
that stays as a craftable material on the ground there.
何か言いやがるぜ。
Hello. Oh shoot, they got first move? Junki Han, what happened? You supposed to be the fastest man in Ichiban's world. Remembering the skips for the camera angle changes in Millennium Tower will always be like the bane of my existence. We got the Kiwami drink.
相手にならないんじゃない？
I'm so glad that that only costs 12 MP, because it's a super cracked ability. Actually, yeah, no. I was hoping they wouldn't see me. Yeah, Swimmer Boy is weak to this. Hi Panzer, how are you? He spawned in more men? That's fine, because they all get, oh no, this is actually bad.
私の番ね。
Alright, so he can't call in any more people. You can't use your abilities, which is perfect. He's actually weak to Sajima, that's actually funny. I'm doing good. It's been a very cursed randomizer. He's free to use his skills again. Yikes. It turned Tendo into that man? This random pretty much broke the game. There's no wall. I can't see a thing. Nah, it's good now. I did say it's a little janky. Yeah, it is, because Ichiban's a Dragon Quest fan. So it's all Dragon Quest, Dragon Questified. I mean, y'all didn't take a ton of damage. But a little HP never hurt anybody. Oh, you know, that's right. There is a heal point up here. I'll at least get y'all's MP back. It's all Dragon Quest. It all started with Dragon Quest. And Pokemon can't do anything because Pokemon stole from Dragon Quest monsters. Oh shoot. Can I'm so used to the other Millennium Tower thing doing it at the end game. I'm glad RGG admitted that they like Dragon Quest enough to make the game, because 12 got announced before this game even came out. Oh, there is a Majima in this group. This is gonna be interesting because he has boss bar things going on. Although we might be able to get some stuff to work on him. Oh no, it was something in Dragon Quest Monsters that Pokemon adopted after the fact that they did not catch. That a lot of people don't catch. Because as someone who played both, I'm like, this is not a Pokemon thing. Why are y'all doing this now? Hey Bland, how are you? I know, that's right, I gotta jump over this thing. I forgot how tedious this area is. Oh, shoot. I could go... Yeah, I can just do the one fight. Yeah, it was DQ5. Which, funny enough, Dragon Quest V is my favorite. You're good, you're good? What'd you miss? Not much. Actually don't want to use that move on this guy. Because his health isn't locked. No, just trying out this randomizer. And RGG realized how gas Dragon Quest V is, that the sub-story battle music in this game is actually a remix of the battle music from Dragon Quest V. Oh, Ichiban, go. There's no way your health is gated like this. There we go. Yeah. There should be another group. I probably can't skip those two. We'll fight these two guys, and then it'll be... Oh, it triggered both of them. Good, good, good. We do this, and then I'll be done. Where'd the third guy come from? There's only two on the map. But yeah, we raised $100, so now we gotta do the Like a Dragon 7 rando. We're almost done though. We only have this is the last chapter. We keep getting Mabuchi. I'm not sure how this has happened with this seed. I think he's the only one we've gotten where he actually looks like himself. Saejima got to look like Saejima once. And then after that, he's just been some random goon on the street. Every single time. Oh, it didn't work this time. Beautiful. We'll keep going. Tendo's probably gonna look like Tendo, and the main issue here is I don't have Peerless Resolve, so I have to hope and pray that it did not give him the one-hit kill. Why is Tendo? Let's go! The 7% kicked in! The 7% kicked in! Oh. Thank God. I don't have to worry about getting one shot. We're safe. All is right with the world. We'll do this. Kinda hoping that I can silence his skills, cause... What is going on with this man? Oh, I see what happened. The unskippable happened too early. I wonder why that happened with the seed. That's weird. I'm like, I do not remember fighting Tendo that early in the set piece, because he's at the end. You know, Xiao's been talking this whole time, but I haven't gotten him in the party, I don't think. Alright, he's paralyzed. This is perfect. Ichiban, why were you on the ground? Who was he calling? No freaking shot he had, Saejima. We'll do Majima for the final hit. And that is the Rando Tendo fight. Oh. Fun fact, that is a boss where if you fight him as he is, he can kill your entire run. Because for doing any percent, you don't get the skill that you would need to survive his one-hit shot. But New Game Plus, you're safe because you should have the skill, given that it's New Game Plus and you should have everything unlocked. You'll have everything that you need. Alright, we'll do this. And then we'll call in Kiryu. Just because you have a gun doesn't mean I can't have one. He's probably gonna call for more guards. That's fine though, because we have a gun. And I'm not wasting any MP here, so we'll just do this. Why is his HP just gated here? Hello? Oh god, what is happening? And this is where the rando just breaks. Is Psycho just gonna pass away? Oh, well, it's been fun. There we go. Adachi being on the ground is actually sending me. Yeah, my thing is, we never got Chao. Like, did the rando just kick him out the party altogether? And I gotta do a different seed. I gotta see what it's like having Chao on a set seed. The music throughout this game was actually phenomenal. Like, all the boss fight music was just lit. No, we're not Ichiban, because we're calling Daigo and he's gonna shoot him. Okay, it did not randomize him, so it'll probably randomize his skills. Shoutouts to dexterity. Yeah, you can throw a temper tantrum all you want to just because you didn't hit me. He is not having it. Aoki definitely lost a tooth there. I saw it. Yeah, break his glasses. Thank you, Doobie. I love this boss theme so much. How you doing, Doobie? Yeah, I don't know how much you saw, Doobie, but we've seen some cursed stuff. We saw some cursed stuff during this rando. Thank you for the GG, Sleepy Serena. I hope you're doing well. Oh, man. That was a very interesting seed. So, Majima, Saejima, Kiryu, and Masato all stayed the same, but their skills were randomized. You saw Sayako. Yeah, I don't know why. So revenge popped up over his head, and it was just like staring contest between the two of them. But yeah, that is the Yakuza Like a Dragon. You randomizer. That is this seed. I'll probably roll a different seed and mess around with different versions of it. I'll probably try and find a more stable seed to go through. Sometimes you just need to do a staring contest showdown and then win it. Yeah, Sayako won and he ran. I actually might go back and clip it. Because it was so funny. But I'm going to raid out because I do have a podcast to prep for later on. If you would like to watch that podcast where we talk about gaming news, it's over on CFG Games, where we do the CFG Games cast, and I am one of the co-hosts. Let's say hello to... I don't normally stream on Sunday, so I want to do a fun pick. Let's say hi to Stamp, the Stamp Stories. He was one of the new runners we had during Juneteenth. He's on Sonic the Hedgehog 3. He's doing a speedrun, I believe. But yeah, that's what I'll be over at 5. I'm going to grab some food and whatnot. I didn't make it yet, Dio, but we'll only have one raid command once that command is added in. I was working on other things with the bot, which y'all will see coming up next week. But until next time, I'll see y'all around. Bye.